How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. It's your boy, British Chap, aka Dan. We're back with WandaVision, Season 1, Episode 6. And it's a Halloween one. It's a shame I'm not watching this on Halloween because that would, like, totally bring up the vibe. But it is the Halloween episode, though, guys. I mean, this didn't come out around Halloween, so... Or did it? Have I really delayed it that long? Surely not. Surely it's just a Halloween special to sort of continue with this weird trend we're going on with the, like, changing time streams, etc., and all these weird sort of sceneries. But yeah, guys, before we get into the video, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for new content coming every single week. Also, as I mentioned in every video, guys, don't forget to follow my Instagram, British Chap with 2Ps, the link is in the description below. First things first, guys, I'm sorry if the lighting does look weird. This is the first time in ages that I'm filming at night time. Usually I film it in the daytime with the light coming in. It's the first time in a long time that I've been filming at night time, and I'm just sort of testing the lighting out. Like, I've got light there. I've adjusted the, like, white balance on here, so hopefully it looks normal. Hopefully it doesn't look too orange or too random. Have I seen an episode in this flat? In this house, sorry? I don't even know if I watched the last episode in this house. So yeah, if this all looks new to you, that's because I've just moved. I've moved back home to live with my family so I can save to move to England. So a lot's happening for me right now. I haven't been able to watch this episode. But yeah, guys, if you're new, don't forget to tag along, subscribe to the channel. I mean, I've just finished Loki. I've got a lot coming, a lot on my plate at the moment, a lot planned. Lots of big things happening for this channel. So if you are new, click that subscribe button, guys. Join me on my journey on my YouTube. Now, guys, obviously, if you haven't seen the last reaction, I'm going to tell you to go watch it before this one because it was absolutely insane. And I mean insane, guys. We got a revelation at the end of that I don't think anyone would expect. Like, I highly doubt anyone would have guessed that would happen. But yeah, as I said, guys, if you haven't seen that reaction already, don't forget to watch it before this one. I'll leave the link somewhere up there, as I said before. Maybe I've already left I've left the link somewhere. I'll go and watch it before this one. But guys, as ever, if we haven't already seen that, I'm just doing a quick little summary now. Basically, long story short, there's actually not a lot I want to talk about. There's only very few things I want to talk about. The biggest elephant in the room is the fact that we have got Pietro back. Quicksilver is back, and I hate to break it to you, the sad thing for me is, like, he seems very, like, I don't know if it's just a change in actor, but very fake and very acting. So it's almost like it's acting again in the sense that, well, the same as everyone else in this town. Now, I have no idea how he could be alive. I mean, I don't think his body would have been kept the same way Vision's was, and at the same time as well, I kind of don't think that they would have mentioned that he was stolen if she had taken him as well. So it doesn't make any sense. He could be real, but I highly doubt it. We did see him die in Age of Ultron, obviously a different actor. And that's the next big thing, guys. The fact that we have Evan Peters back as Quicksilver from the X-Men franchise. Like, really, they crossed it over? Like, honestly, that's so freaking cool. It's not even funny. It's one of my favourite things about the last reaction and WandaVision so far. The fact that they have done that, I was so excited and so happy about it. Like, honestly, you're just going to have to watch my reaction to it. Like, it's insane. It's insane. I'm just so happy that he's back as the actor for Quicksilver. And I hate to say it, but I don't think he's going to be beyond this series because, well, he's dead in our franchise. That's all stuff we can talk about later on. The only other really big thing that I want to talk about is the fact that Wanda's now realised, or people around Wanda have realised that this isn't reality, especially Vision. Wanda's obviously going to take this the hardest because I'm pretty sure she's the only one that's sort of, like, not being manipulated here. And also Vision, he doesn't even have his memories from ages ago, so he has no idea what's going on. But yeah, Wanda, as you saw in the last reaction, when things started to get threatening because of the people in the outside world, she basically went out there and made them all look like fools. I'm a bit worried about the SWORD agency, if you ask me, not gonna lie. I'm a bit skeptical about them, but I don't know, guys. It is what it is. I don't want to talk about anything else, guys. I want to get straight into the reaction. So without further ado, let's get straight into it.
His name was Pietro. He was killed by Ultron.
Oh, there you go. That's cool that they're showing that. But he's a different actor though, so I have to say it's a bit weird. It is a bit weird.
Should we cast Pietro?
Where's your costume, Tommy? This is my costume. I'm the cool twin. What does that mean?
This reminds me of like a Disney Channel show, not gonna lie.
Man.
Somebody better be bleeding broken or on
Whoa, Wanda!
Red Riding Hood? Mom's been weird since Uncle Pietro got here. I think it's because she hasn't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, it's because she thinks he's dead.
A man child.
Like, also, that's the thing. Remember, guys, just remember. Okay, let me just hold on a second. Wanda specifically said to Vision when this happened, she said, I didn't make that happen. I didn't make that knock on the door, and I didn't do that. Which means that this person here, if she looks shocked to see him, which, well, to me, means that he is out of her awareness, which means he can't be something of her creation. It has to be something else. Something else has to have put him here. Unless they're just gonna, like, somehow word their way around it. But everything else, she seemed like she knows is a thing, other than people that come from the outside world. This is definitely something I'm gonna try and theorize about throughout the episode, 100%. How was he here? It's really cool, but I don't think it's gonna last.
Sweet costume, bro, ham-in-law. Let me guess.
Bro, Hammond.
Traffic light.
You didn't tell me you had plans.
Well, I am telling you now.
Mom and Dad have been
Oh.
fighting, just like different. It's their
But
first
well,
Halloween.
of course.
You
Well,
have
think
to
about
be
it.
there.
Just think about it, right? Vision was well. She's been hiding stuff from Vision this whole time. How can she sort of expect him to not get a bit secretive now? Because if he's like, if it's not both ways, no, full honesty and full openness isn't both ways. It's not going to remain like one way. Does that make any sense? When he found out, he's probably now becoming more secretive for a reason. He's actually probably on a mission to figure out what's going on before, like, because she doesn't want to tell him.
You have a spooky time tonight, kids.
Good night, Dad.
Wanda?
She knows. Look at
You're
her.
good.
Look at her face. She knows something's wrong.
Smell crime.
I really don't want it, because I know, you just know this isn't going to have a happy ending.
Where do you keep your water?
It's Halloween. Here we go. But that's the thing, why is it all red? Like, has she, like, upped the defences, or... Well, they're upping theirs as well, look at them.
Hayward, you cut us off at the knees sending in that missile.
Now we know
Exactly. And now what... No, now you pissed off the beast, that's what's
Got
happened.
murdered by his own murder squad.
You're telling me that the 20, 30 guns pointed directly at him wasn't enough of a warning to stay away? And now he wants to start a war with someone who is literally withholding the power of an infinity stone. Like, oh my god, human beings, man. Human beings. This guy here, the reason she's not negotiating is because the first proper actual confrontation you've had with her, you've gone to shoot a missile at her. You've gone to literally destroy her family, everything she has. You're trying to strip it from her. You don't think she's going to be defensive? Oh my god. You can tell that it's working me up. Bloody hell.
You have become an impediment to this mission.
Oh.
Constantly advocating on behalf of superpowered individuals. Yes,
This-
I know your history with Carol Danvers.
Reminds me of Hydra so
Who
much.
left. Get her off my base. Now.
Oh wow. Nah, you watch her. No, shit. You know what's going to be good? You know what's going to be good? They're going to find their way into the thing, and then they're going to help Wanda from the inside out. They know which is the right side.
Let's go, everybody in.
Straight to business. Come on. Get it, woo.
What was the name of that kid who was always trying to steal your boots? You know, he was the one, he had the skin thing.
You're
Try-
testing me.
He's trying to test his knowledge.
I'm not.
Hey,
Because
it's
he...
cool. I
Yeah.
look different.
Why do
But why... So they're going to explain this.
You tell me.
Okay, I have to talk about this now. When I went into this episode, I'm thinking like, okay, they brought Pietro back. They're not actually going to explain that he looks different, because you sort of had the first sort of notice scene when she sees him. She's like, oh my god, Pietro. You sort of see that scene. You're like, okay, well, they're just not going to explain the actor change. But now they're actually going to explain it. So, and the thing is, they're explaining it in the show, which means that something's happened to make him look like this. Could we keep him in future movies? Could he stay alive now? Because if he doesn't know what's happened either, it's the same as Vision. Perhaps he's now alive. Somehow. Or he's just like Vision in the sense... Okay, remember when I said the other day, guys, about... I was worried because it seems like Vision is now like alive, but at the same time... I'm worried that he can't exist outside this world. That's why she's made this world in the first place, so she can have it. I'm really worried that that's the case. And I would be very worried that it's exactly the same logic with Pietro. Damn it! I'm sensing a sad ending. I'm really sensing a sad ending. I know we're only up to episode 6. We've got 7, 8, 9 left, so there's still a few left, but I can't help but be pessimistic, guys. Because how could they be alive?
Next house, Mom.
Junior entrepreneur over here. How about you let Uncle P help you maximize
You
your candy
see?
acquisition?
Nah, but now they're not really going to explain it, so they're like avoiding the question, which isn't a good sign at all.
Say again? All the candy has disappeared.
No funny business. Proceeds to steal all candy.
Jack-o'-lanterns have been smashed.
Absolute troublemakers.
Sorry,
He's got a very different personality to our other Pietro as well, remember?
Vision.
Very different.
He's not on duty.
No, I...
Vision lied! What did I say?
Do for you, Wanda?
He's about to figure out the secrets.
Changed?
And look at the tears. They're like stuck in a loop, look. Oh my god. So wherever Wanda's not, is that what it almost is like? Like a loop?
Can I have some?
There you go, little dude.
Am I the only one that gets like kind of scared by little things like that? Like this guy? It creeps me out, man. Oh.
What happened to your accent?
What happened to yours? Details are fuzzy.
Exactly.
Shot like a chump in the street for no reason at all, and next thing I know, I heard you calling me.
So he remembers it all.
I knew you needed me.
Wait, has she like resurrected them? Please, please. The fact that he remembers is fantastic. Fantastic. Because you know, Vision didn't remember. That's the other thing. Vision didn't remember before, guys. He said that he didn't know his life before this. But Pietro does. Surely that's a difference, and it's an important difference. Surely one of them is going to stay alive. Like, please. Please. So I'm just hoping, just the way her kids are alive, that Pietro's alive. Please.
Next stop,
The
Cabin Town.
speed! So we've already got the powers. That's so cool, man. That's so cool.
I do?
Yeah!
If you're gonna break the sound barrier, please just take your brother with you. Yeah.
But I want to see his
Please,
powers, to
just
be honest.
Remember,
Don't go past Ellis Avenue. We know, Mom. We know.
Oh, they've even got the curfew and the like barrier. Imagine they go out. Like, what's she gonna do to the people out there if they capture her children?
Should be able to access the data on Hayward's devices.
Oh, so they're now hacking the company that's just kicked them out.
Guys, Hayward figured out a way to look through the boundary.
And you didn't share it with the
Oh, wow. For goodness sakes.
Is this Wanda right here?
The program is tracking the decay signature of vibranium.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Oh, it's...
Hayward tracking Vision.
I don't know, this is all I
No,
can
hold on
so
a second,
far.
guys. What did I tell you? I told you, like, in the first episode, oh, in the last episode, when you see Wanda take the body, they, like, look like they're experimenting on him. Like, why? Like, surely that's dodgy. And what did I just say? I'm pretty sure I don't trust Sword. Like, it's giving me, like, really evil vibes. Like, Hydra vibes. What if there's, like, some sort of thing that they're gonna make Vision the villain in a way? Because if they've been inside him and they've messed with the stuff that's in him, I mean, they could probably have done anything, right? I mean, we would assume the worst. Imagine Wanda has to kill Vision again. Like, imagine that. Like, imagine what that would do to her.
Say, excuse me. Ma'am?
You see, he doesn't even know what's going on either, so...
Those
Sure.
your children?
So he has no idea. He has no idea. I can't think of what's going on right now. I cannot predict it. Yeah, imagine they portrayed him as the villain in this in the last few episodes. That would be absolutely crazy. But it's weird though, because how could they bring him back like this? And how could they make him still be able to do these things? For me, it doesn't make any sense.
What are you doing here?
Took a wrong turn.
And you can see the tears again. But it's because they know deep down. And giving her abilities back.
You're one of the Avengers. You're Vision.
But she doesn't remember anything that's happening in here.
Help us.
What's an Avenger?
See, that's the thing, he doesn't remember any of it.
No.
How? How? Dude, the mystery's only...
No, no.
The mystery's only getting more
How did you
intense.
think-
Holy shoot.
Because you are.
Because I'm not.
Oh.
No one leaves. Wanda won't even let us think about it.
There's gonna have to be some sort of big battle at the end, 100%. Put it back to the thing. You need to go to Wanda, that's the thing. You need to go to Wanda. You see? Oh my god. Guys, I hate to say it, but as much as Wanda isn't a villain, what she's doing is villainous. Because these people, they are hurting physically inside, right? They're really hurting. They want to leave, they've been imprisoned here, they've been trapped here, and they're obviously aware of it subconsciously. Wanda needs to, like, let go, and as much as that sucks, she needs to let go. This is all about holding on to the past. God, how do you tell someone that, though? And the thing is, Vision now knows that he's dead. Well, he's been told that he's dead, so what does that mean for Vision now? What's he gonna do? I very much feel that the way this show's gonna end is that it's not gonna be a happy ending. Like, I feel like everything that's going on here, so like Vision, Pietro, I've got a feeling they can't exist outside of this weird dimension that she's created. I got a feeling that's the case, and when she does end this dimension, when she does set these people free, it's going to break the cycle and they're going to just go back to being dead. That's my biggest theory about what's going to happen, and it sucks because I want them to be alive, but I can't explain to myself, or I can't physically theorize how they could have been brought back successfully. Vision, more so than Pietro, because Vision's an AI, and I do believe that if you could just power him again and sort of bring that back without the stone, I feel like it would work successfully. But they would have done that earlier if that was the case. They sort of wrote that off after Infinity War. So if I'm being honest with you, I can't figure it out.
Happy Halloween!
Alice Street. So this is the road where the force field starts. And now he's going to try and venture out. Is he able to venture out though? That's the question. Can he physically leave? If he leaves and leaves successfully, I do have hope that he'll be able to survive outside of this, 100%. If he leaves successfully, that's the question though. What does that mean?
You've gone through the boundary twice already, Monica. The energy inside has rewritten your cells on a molecular level twice.
Oh!
It's changing you.
Is she gonna go in? You watch Darcy go in.
Results to last me a lifetime. I know what Wanda is feeling, and I won't stop until I help her.
She's gonna end up, something bad's gonna happen to her. Imagine it turns her into like some sort of hero as well, like somehow it changes her biology in that sense.
But I'm
And the start of a new sort of hero.
Where were you hiding all these kids up till now?
What?
I assume they were all just sleeping peacefully in their beds. No need to traumatize me on the occasional holiday episode cameo, am I right?
No,
You were always empathetic to it.
Oh, true!
Hey, don't get me wrong.
So even he's aware of it.
Consideration of the scenario as best you could. I'm impressed. Seriously. It's a pretty big leap from giving people nightmares and shooting red wiggly woos out of your hands.
He better not be some sort of fake... Nah.
How'd you even do all this?
What's the bet? He's infiltrating. They better not do that. I will be fuming.
You can talk to me.
I don't know how I did it.
It just happened. So she doesn't even remember,
I
or
only
no?
remember feeling completely alone.
That's crazy how powerful that is, eh?
Just...
Oh, shoot!
Are you okay?
So it isn't a... So it's just a body again, or that's just fake? Ah, no! Poor Wanda, man. She's not going to get a break. She's not going to catch a break. As long as her... At least if her kids are real, at least she has something beyond this to keep her going.
Sneaky bastard.
Will he... Can he exist outside of this? Can he exist outside? Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Please stay alive. Don't fall. And it's dragging him back.
He does one out, doesn't he?
Oh. Either that's Wanda's new thing, or he physically can't leave, like I said. Okay, two theories. Either Wanda's new force field, the red force field, it's done this on purpose so that if you try and leave, it sort of pulls you back, you can't physically leave. Or, my theory was correct, that he cannot exist outside this world because he's just drawn back to it, and he's about to cripple. That's the only other thing. So those are my two theories about what this could be. Which is annoying, because either way it doesn't look like he's going to successfully leave, which we want him to leave. But the thing is these people here, they almost want to kill him. They don't want him to even be a part of this. They probably want to capture him again, use his body like they were before. I do not trust this agency. This has to be the new Hydra style thing, right? This has to be. Also, on the same topic, guys, Pietro, we've just seen Wanda has this vision of him having bullet holes in him and his face being all deformed, and he looks like it's just a corpse. So, what are the odds that it's just the same thing again? It's literally his corpse. Here comes his powers, and there comes Wanda as well. Oh, shoot!
What is it, Billy?
You're dead.
This is going to be insane.
He's in trouble.
She warned them as well. She warned them.
What are you doing? Help him!
Goodness sake. Corrupt, evil, horrible people. Why is that a thing?
Where's your dad?
Hey, don't sweat it, sis. It's not like your dead husband can die twice.
You see? Oh! Oh my god, did you just hear that?
Billy,
Goodness sake.
I need you to focus.
But they're real, so they don't understand. Oh my god, this is so complicated.
These soldiers.
And she's about to lose it.
They think he's dying.
The question is, who moves now? Do the kids keep moving? What just happened?
Jimmy, do you see that? Something's happening.
It's moving. Go, 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 go.
Oh, it's extending. Oh my god. So that it can keep Vision inside again.
Are you serious right now?
She should just go in. She should just go in. We need all the heroes together. See, everything's changing again. And there's Vision. In she goes. Exactly what I wanted. But hopefully that doesn't mean something bad happens. How far is she going to extend it? Holy moly. It's kind of funny though, because that's actually like a good way to get rid of them, isn't it? It's a really good way to get rid of them. Okay, so they're getting away from it now, so it looks like it's stopping. Oh. Oh my god, I have to watch. I'm watching the next one. I don't care. It's late, but I'm watching the next one. Holy moly. She warned them. She warned them again, and then again. And now, look what's just happened. She has absolutely extended the crap out of this force field. They went to take Vision. He was dying. It looks to me like, well, he can't leave. It's almost like he's being drawn back and it's killing him. So he has to stay in this reality. Now, how are we going to convince Wanda that this reality shouldn't exist? That's the thing. And when's she actually going to agree that it shouldn't exist? Other than the fact that there will be people in there, imagine she just made this world for just her and Vision. Just her, Vision, and Pietro. I mean, it's not the best, but at least they're still alive, right? But that's the other thing to talk about. Are they really alive? I mean, we've seen dead bodies of both of them now. We've seen sort of things sort of glitch into place, and Vision's got the stone ripped out. He's grey, and we've seen Pietro with bullet holes in him, and it looks like he's a corpse style. It just looks like he's dead, right? We've seen that. So are they really alive, or is this just a projection? Is any of this actually real? Do they have consciousness right now? That's a big question that I'm not sure about. I think they do have consciousness. I just can't figure out how. I mean, obviously, it's just a testament to how bloody powerful Wanda is becoming. And always was. It's just she's unlocking these abilities. Now, how amazing is she going to be in future films now that she has these powers? Like, unlocked, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, she's extended her abilities, or mapped out her abilities so she can use them to the full extent. Yeah, the only thing that I really care about speculating about right now is, like, can they leave? And I've said this for reactions and reactions and reactions. Can Pietro, can Vision, can her children, can they just leave? I mean, we know she can, but can everyone else just leave if they want to? In the sense that the people that are made up, or the people that have been resurrected, why can't they just leave? Is it that they can't leave, or is it that red sort of force field that she created that's done that? I've got a feeling it's just that he can't exist outside this world. Which means a sad ending is on the horizon. I mean, if that theory is correct, there's not going to be a happy ending, because this isn't going to end without Wanda agreeing to, like, sort of stop this. It's going to come full circle, 100%. There's not going to be another series, I've been told. So it's going to come full circle, which means, sadly, probably deaths. Would I like them to all be alive? 100%. I would love for them all to be back, guys. Pietro and Vision, for future movies. Wouldn't that be absolutely fantastic? Just to me, it just doesn't seem likely. I mean, to be honest, though, I have heard rumours that Iron Man's going to be making a return at some point, like, as an AI interface, so realistically, they could do anything with Marvel. The only character that I'm actually certain probably isn't going to return is Black Widow, unless they do, like, introduce her as, like, in the multiverse. Does that make sense? It's the only way I see her coming back. But yeah, that does remind me, actually, like, how did they get Pietro's body? Because that's how this seems to be working, right? The dead bodies, and she seems to be, like, somehow resurrecting them temporarily in this sort of bubble, this bubble space. She's somehow temporarily resurrecting them that they can exist inside this powerhouse, in this big force field power sort of house that she's created. But yeah, what an episode, guys. Like, I mean, I can sit here and speculate for ages, to be honest. Now, how does Wanda not be villainized, or not get villainized after this? Like, how does she get out of this without being imprisoned or whatever? I have no idea. This is the second time breaking the Sokovia Accords for her. The second time. So, like, what's that going to mean with, like, especially like Agent Ross, for example, who's very sort of adamant for that we do sort of follow these accords. Like, how are we going to resolve that? But yeah, guys, just so that I'm not like rambling on in the end of this video, I think we'll save the discussion for the comments, guys. If you do want to comment something or ask me a question or start a discussion thread in the comments, no spoilers though, just go ahead down below, guys. I'm happy to actually reply to those comments, get some discussion going. Before you go, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for new content coming every single week. Also, as I mentioned, don't forget to follow my Instagram, BritishChap2P's, link in the description below. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this sort of video today. I hope the lighting's alright. It is a bit different being as it is nighttime. I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making. It was absolutely fantastic. But yeah, that's all from me, guys. I'm signing off now. As ever, this has been your boy British Chap. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.